Hello everyone, this is Neetu Rishi from Inspiration Masters, inspiring people worldwide. We are a public speaking and leadership institute, and here we invite the difference makers who are making a positive difference in the lives of others, not only in Dallas but all around the globe. And on this journey, I'm privileged that I met this extraordinary child in India, Robin. Hi Robin, how are you doing?
I'm great. What about you?
I'm too good, thank you, and I'm so inspired by just meeting you. Now, when I was reading out the list of his achievements and the contributions, I was again and again thinking, is he really an 11th grader? Are you?
I am.
Oh, yes, he is. About him, he started his journey with the Model United Nations when he was in 8th grade and today holds the highest designation of Director General in that. Congratulations, Robin, for that.
Thank you.
This young child has also been judging the debate contest for the college students and have been a part of more than 40 such contests with different roles. Not only this, he also bagged the Best Delegate award many times in a row. He is a reservoir of knowledge. So let's hear more from him in his own words. So Robin, you have been holding many designations in the Model United Nations, that is MUN, and you have attained the position of Director General this year. What is MUN and how does it work?
Mhm. So MUN, the full form of MUN is Model United Nations. So it is basically a simulation of the actual United Nations. So what happens is it's kind of an inter-school debate competition,
Okay.
Which is quite different from the actual debates that happen. So there are different committees and every committee has an agenda.
Okay.
Agenda regarding the international agendas, like let us say the Syrian situation, the refugee problem, women empowerment, child labor, and other important issues like global warming that concern us, terrorism and whatnot. So all of us, all the participants represent a country. One participant will be representing the United States of America, someone will be representing Israel, someone will be representing India, Iran, China. So all of us have a policy and we need to stick to our policy and we need to discuss, and as policy makers we need to solve the dispute.
So it's a very big platform basically for the people to improve in debates and public speaking, is that?
Yeah, it's a lovely platform. Not only debates. Now lobbying is there. Lobbying is basically negotiating. So you basically talk to various people, and these MUNs not only help you to learn how to debate, remove your stage fear, and they also help you to make new friends. Like I have done more than 40 MUNs, and I have a lot of friends like from my MUN circle.
A big social circle.
Yeah, social circle.
Very nice. But when and how were you inspired to be a part of MUN?
I remember it was back in class 8th when I was a part of the logistical staff. So I'll tell you what logistical staff is. So they're basically the chit passers.
Okay.
So I was too young at that time, and there was a group that was discussing in an MUN. My job was to pass the chits. Like they used to write chits to the judges and other things. So all I was doing was passing chits, and I was always enthusiastic in every field I go. And like I was passing chits with enthusiasm. That sounds funny, but that is the truth. Yeah. So the chairperson even appreciated me that I was like passing the chits properly, and I was not busy talking with my friends.
Right.
Yeah, back then I saw that it's so interesting. Different people are talking about different worldwide issues. Like that really intrigued me, and I thought that I'll continue with this.
Okay.
So at the end of the 8th grade, we got the training, and my seniors trained me. So that was the time I was really inspired by this, and I continued, and I thought that this is something which I should continue with, and so yeah, I have been continuing since.
So you never know in life what can ignite you and take you to this level. Very nice. And you have been judging as a debate in all the debates as a judge. So how was your experience to judge the college students for the first time? Because I'm sure you were far young than all the participants.
It was really wonderful. I was really happy when I was called as a part of the executive board, that is the judge for a college level Model United Nations. So the participants mostly they were college students, and back then I was in 9th or 10th grade as far as I remember. So at first, like I thought that this is going to be a difficult task because you need to be good because the participants are way elder than you. So there's this kind of fear in you. But then again, I was always confident in myself, and so I had no issues with that. And at first people thought that what kind of a kid is there at the executive board on the other side of the table. But when I moderated the committee and I showed them like how good a chair I can be, so then they all respected me, and now I believe that I'm a reputed member of the circuit, the MUN circuit, and various organizations, various schools, they contact me to be a part of the executive board. Various colleges also, yeah.
So every day you have a reason to feel proud of yourself. Very nice.
Indeed.
And as a chair, what criteria do you use to evaluate the delegates in an MUN?
In such type of competitions, like there are various criterias that are important, and not only one criteria. Like the criteria that I find perfect is one is research, because in MUNs are about research work. They researching is very important about a particular topic. So before a month or 2-3 weeks, you need to cover that topic. Then the second thing is analysis. See, facts are useless unless and until you analyze them and come to a conclusion. So facts and analysis go hand in hand. So it's basically research, analysis, guidance to debate, and foreign policy as well.
Okay.
Foreign policy is basically, as I told before, that you need to be in best interest of the country that you're representing. So these four are the major criteria that I follow, and I mark the delegates as per these four criteria.
Okay, that's great. But all the kids of your age go to school and they're involved in so many activities, and so are you. How do you balance all these?
Balancing, that's a difficult question, I must say. Well, various people think that I have studies. Well, agreed. And they say we cannot balance. But saying no to a thing is really easy. Anyone can say no to something. But what really matters is facing it. Unless and until you have a clear picture in your mind that you need to do this, then everything in your life can be balanced. And at this age, I believe that there are various things that a person can do at a particular time. As in, I can manage various things together. Like we can set a timetable. Like I'm proud to say that I'm good in studies as well, and I'm good in extracurricular activities as well. So it's like there is a particular time for everything. So and I don't consider that I am studying all the time and researching all the time. Well, ask my parents or ask my friends. I'm out all the time. I'm playing. I love to play as well. Yeah, I'm totally a sports person. Yeah. So again, when the question is of how to balance, everything can be balanced once you have a clear determination and path in your mind that you need to achieve this.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you have many more hidden potentials that we might not know. Would you like to share that with our viewers?
Well, yes, I'm a dancer and a guitarist. Yeah, I used to dance in my school. Yeah, and the place where I live in, we also organize a cultural event during the month of October, the Diwali season, the festival of Diwali. So in that event also, like I had a dance performance. I play guitar as well, and also. Apart from this, I'm a sports person. I'm in my school's badminton team and basketball team as well. Well, I'm the shortest player in my basketball team, but believe me, I'm the best one. Yeah.
That we know. And what projects you are currently working upon?
Oh yeah, talking about the projects, I love to take different projects at my school. So one of the projects that I'm working on is the in Switzerland Indoors program.
Okay.
Yeah, also known as the Indo-Swiss exchange program.
Okay.
So, and I'm the student ambassador of this program. So this program is about that in the month of October, a few students from a school in Switzerland will be visiting us, and they'll be staying at a place. And in the month of April next year, we'll be visiting them and staying at their place. So it's not just staying at each other, it's about getting to know each other's culture. And we have a proper theme. The theme is about the culture, the euphoric souls, and that aspect. So it's about knowing about different cultures, different heritage. It's about increasing your knowledge and perspective about things. So as I'm the student ambassador, so like I along with my teachers, we were planning out different activities for different months and different projects, and we're making a proper big file that we'll exchange when we'll visit the students.
Okay, that's great. Meeting different cultural people from different countries.
And also, not only this, there are much more things that I'm doing. Like in my school's Interact Club, I am holding the post of the Sergeant of Arms, and I'm also a member of the Cadet Club of my school.
That's great. So many hidden potentials. Isn't this child inspiring? So you are so focused. I'm sure you must have decided what are your aspirations. What do you aspire to become in life?
There are a lot of people who at the age of around 15 or 17 say that I want to become a doctor, I want to become a lawyer. But believe me, I'm not one of them. I believe that life is all about creating one, and there are different journeys in life. Well, there are a few people who are sure that they need to go in this thing, but even if you're great at something, there might be some other thing in which you're even better. So I like to explore different things, and I don't have a clear picture in my mind. But yet, the business thing aspect and the finance always interested me, and I think of going into that. But honestly speaking, I don't have a clear picture in my mind. Still exploring. Let's see where
Yeah, so
the
you
journey
are
is.
going with the flow.
Yeah, going with the flow. Exactly.
Taking all the opportunities, all the challenges, and just going in.
Exactly.
And what would you like to say to our young, aspiring kids who are watching this interview and going to get motivated?
uh, to all those people who watch this interview, believe me when I say this. When opportunity knocks, you must answer it. Like, I have friends who say that we only need to focus on our studies and not other things. They call me jack of all trades, master of none. But I believe we need to be jack of all trades, master of none at this age. You don't need to master a particular art at this young age. You need to be jack of various things, and then at some point in your life, after a few years, you'll see that in which thing you're the best and which thing interests you. Then only you need to choose a particular path. And also, never say no to things. Well, a lot of people teach you learn to say no to things, but that is a completely different aspect. I love to say yes to everything. Teachers ask me, "Do you want to go in this competition?" Even asking the details about it, I say yes, ma'am. Why not? I'll cover up my studies. No need to worry. So, and whenever, as I told, whenever opportunity knocks, you must answer it, because opportunities are something that will help you to go further in life, and those are the only things that will help you to achieve something.
Yes.
Be a role model to any person you can, and it's a privilege that I'm here, and it's great to be here. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So these are the experiences that you gathered. I think age is just a number, and he has proved that. At this tender age, when he can reach at such heights, you can too. Just follow your dreams, go with the flow, and as he suggested, never lose any opportunity. We, the entire team of Inspiration Masters, wishes you best of luck, Robin. Thank you so much for taking out time and being with us today. We congratulate you and your parents and your coaches, your mentors, your teachers who are a part of your successful life. Once again, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a
I
lovely
am signing off today, but you keep watching and keep getting inspired. Thank you.